today's video is going to be some spiritual messages and some spiritual updates, right? So a lot of these videos, probably about 88% of them that I'm going to be making in the future. So present tense, because the present is the future, and the future is the future. See if you can catch on to that. Um, but the present is the future, and from here on out, most of these videos I'm going to make is going to have spiritual aspects to it, which coincide with real life. You know what I'm saying? Some spiritual information hasn't manifested on this dimension just yet, but it's coming. A lot of it has, though. I say more than 75% of the spiritual information has manifested. A lot of the biblical information has been manifested too, because a lot of the stuff like the seven seals, those been happening over and over again. You see what I'm saying? When the Pope passed away on Easter, or the day before Easter, that was the last seal, the Goddamn seal. That was the seventh seal. I watched that movie, The Seventh Sign. Came out in 1988. I seen it a few times back in like 2008, 2009. Really, really good movie. Really, really good movie. YouTube, like fuck that. This movie so good they want you to rent it, which is not bad. Like $2.99, that's not bad. That's not bad. You know what I mean? I fuck around, might rent that. You know what I mean? Just to watch it. But I got to see if I can find it for free first. That's how you're supposed to do it. And no, I'm not saying I don't support. I'm not saying that I don't support like actors and stuff, which I do. They got good content and shit like that. I support it, but you got to be smart these times. If you can find a movie for free online, why don't you just watch the movie for free online instead of just paying for it? And if you can't find it for free online, then you say, okay, cool, I'm gonna just rent it or buy it. That simple. Don't just be quick to just buy some shit, because I said it or somebody else said it. Do your research. But a lot of these videos is going to talk about artificial intelligence because artificial intelligence is a part of our reality. It's been a part of our reality, but it's literally like merging machine with human, which is transhumanism. And it's the era that we living in now. That's why a lot of people saying, just look at it. Look, bro, I'm gonna break the timeline down. See, this is why these niggas mad. This is why these doppelgangers and shit. This is why they angry and shit. Motherfuckers talking shit like, I don't give a fuck what you gotta say. One, I don't even know you, so anything you say, and this used to be random motherfuckers I never seen. Like some dude came in Wendy's, just I never seen this dude talk shit. Said something like suicide or something like that, and it's like, okay, I'm not suicidal. I don't give a fuck what I'm going through, but he might be suicidal. And if it's like if you feel that way, why don't you just take your own advice and commit suicide? You see what I'm saying? Like, so if you put it out there, if you dish it out, you better be able to take it. You feel me? Pause. No Diddy. And then just other motherfuckers just sneak this and just saying little shit. It's like gang stalking little tactics and shit. Like motherfuckers want to drive you to the edge to try to drive you insane, to try to make you commit suicide or commit a crime or do something stupid. That's what they want you to do. But I'm smarter than these motherfuckers, and that's the funny part. That's why I just like, okay, cool. I'm smarter than you because you coming after me, a child of God. You're hexing yourself. You're cursing yourself. But a lot of these demons that I know that's demons, I'm gonna just curse on my goddamn self. Period. You know what I'm saying? But but yeah, a lot of this shit gonna talk about artificial intelligence because that's what's going on. And if you look at the timeline, you see what I'm saying? I'm on point because I'm paying attention. And that's why a lot of these demons they mad because a lot of these people they advantageous. They sold to whoever they work for, whatever corporation, whatever for that certain amount of money. And it's like they don't get no more money. You see what I'm saying? Because they sold for the $100,000 or 250,000 or even a million. They sold for it. You see what I'm saying? So they got to do whatever these people say. They bought and paid for. They got to do whatever these people say. I say these people higher ups, Illuminati type shit, right? And bro, just look at the timeline. This is how I know I'm accurate with the information because you know a long time it was a point where as human beings, you know what I'm saying, everybody was saying that we have you know two genders, male, female. And as time progressed, you see what I'm saying, it was something that was working in the works, whether it was Satanism or whatever the case may be, some evil obviously was in the shadow working and lurking. And It's just some type of spirit, like some type of demon shit. But it went from two genders to all of a sudden people saying that they transgender, right? And listen to the name of that, transgender. They're transforming their gender, right? And it went from transgender shit to people saying non-binary, which basically means that they can be a boy or a girl. They don't have a gender. That's what non-binary means. That you don't even have a gender. You see what I'm saying? So think about that. If you first we had two genders, male or female, then it was the people going to transgender, which is transforming your gender and all that shit. And then they go to non-binary, which you don't have a gender, you could be male or female, although you was born as a male, although you was born as a female. You see the psychology of this? And if you think about that, what does that remind you of? A robot. Robots don't have genders. Robots can be a male or a female because it just has a program. It's a so-called entity or body of something that makes you feel like you're alive or make you feel like something that's alive or whatever. And it do whatever you say and you don't get tired and you don't have to go to sleep and you don't usually test all at one time. You don't have to keep paying it. Like just shit like that. So that's what we heading to, transhumanism. This is where we're at right now. They're merging man with machine. This is how you know this is the end of the world. So all the Satan's people, they're gonna try to do whatever they can. They're gonna be trying to send people after you, trying to stalk you. They're gonna be trying to send people to say little shit, to start shit with you, just to fuck up your whole mental, bro. It's sick. It's disgusting, really. You know what I'm saying? But like I said, they cursing themselves and they don't even know, and they don't even get it. That's why all this bad shit is happening to you. You get it? It took motherfuckers trying to group up and gang up on me to try to take me out. They still couldn't take me out. You see what I'm saying? That's the funny part about it. But everybody that was involved with it, they either got struck down, and the motherfuckers that still ain't get struck down yet, you better hope I don't catch them, because I'm going to fuck them up. Wake the damn up. You know, more videos coming soon. Fuck Satan, fuck all this minions gang shit, bitch. You know how I'm rocking.